Jack is back and better than ever, I guess. But now it's time for a moment with our favorite villain, the Master of Masters, Aku. I guess should be obvious, but there will be spoilers incoming. So apparently Aku was hoping that Jack would just have died after 50 years, concluding that the time travel magic he used to send Jack to the future is what have resulted in Jack not aging, and as a response he have decided to just leave it at that, hoping that someone else would just come along to solve his problem, I guess. Someone kind of have. But while it's decent fun to see Aku interacting with himself like this, I don't really know if I should find it just plain lazy writing that Aku haven't had any other plans in the oven, or if I should just be happy that #Jack is back and write it off as a good enough excuse. He still doesn't know that Jack have lost his katana, so I guess Jack have been good at hiding that fact, or maybe Jack has just been plain lucky. Anyway, this episode does some parallel thing with Jack and a white wolf. I don't remember having seen this white wolf before. To me it mostly feels like just plain padding to get the episode to hit that 22-23 minute mark. Either way, Jack finds himself traveling down the dusty road to somewhere, I guess, and is ambushed by the 7 daughters of Aku. One of the daughters nicks Scaramouche's tuning fork from Jack, and then the 7 girls proceed to give Jack a run for his money, to a point where he creates a distraction so he can hide. This is where Jack's schizophrenia, PTSD kicks in again, and he has a little heart-to-heart with himself about honorable things and the fact that they haven't faced anything this powerful before. Basically, Jack's phantom asks if Jack isn't tired, saying that their ancestors are waiting for them, and if the most honorable thing to do right now would be to commit harakiri. Kind of dark thinking, actually. But of course, Jack rejects this suggestion before it even comes to a fall, saying that he isn't done fighting and they are only just fighting robots. Speaking of ancestors, my friend Katal from the Chunter Bros channel, subtle plug, go watch us play games, mentioned that the samurai on horseback might be one of Jack's ancestors. I didn't actually think of it like that, but it could actually make a whole lot of sense. This samurai does appear in the episode when Jack peeks out from cover, and this time he's kind of guiding Jack towards the tower in the distance, kind of. Well, maybe not, it's a little hard to tell, but he is there. So after noticing the tower, Jack mad dashes for it, and we're treated to an extensive chase scene that starts out with an awesome slow-mo where Jack gets his first good look at the daughters of Aku. This then carries on into the tower. There isn't much about this section, I guess. It's cool to watch, but there really isn't more to it than that. It's pretty straightforward, I'd say. Well, aside from, what is it with this Firefly that makes it so interesting? I mean, we get some interesting visuals and combat scenarios to watch out of it, and I get why one of the daughters go in to investigate it. She is looking for Jack after all, but why does Jack go in there? Nobody knows. Or, well, if you do, please clue me in down in the comments section, cause I'm blank. Anyway, after some back and forth in the tower, Jack turns a corner and bam, one of the daughters of Aku blocks him off. He does a handy maneuver disarming and decapitating the poor girl, and to his surprise, he isn't fighting robots. He have been busting robots for over 50 years now, I guess. So this might actually be his first kill? Yeah, that might not work so well with that PTSD of his. I had a feeling though that this was how it was going to end for them. Well, maybe aside from Archie. The trailer let on that he was going to fight and defeat them regardless, but maybe now he's going to have second thoughts about turning them into human slices. Or maybe not. Before getting decapitated by Jack, the girl manages to stab Jack, and the other daughters are about to catch up to him, and oh hey, she was the one who nicked Scaramouche's tuning fork, and she took it with her. What luck! Maybe more like Deus Ex Machina, kind of. I mean, I guess it's okay for him to be saved this way. He did bring it, I just find it a little too convenient that he's this lucky. But I guess I am just nitpicking now, since I did have a good time with the episode. Sorry that this was more or less a rundown of events. I don't know, I just felt this episode was more just action and very nice visuals. Anyway, why don't you tell me what you thought about the episode in the comments below. If you like what you saw, you can like, and then you can subscribe if you want more of me talking about Samurai Jack. If you want more me and don't mind that it's unfiltered, I have a Let's Play channel where I play games with some of my friends, and I also have a Twitter. Bye bye!